Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to another Bitcoin breakdown. Yet another episode. Your boy Dave Rodriguez here, one of the head traders inside the Alliance community. As always, guys, I'd like to start the show with giving you guys a shout out. Everyone watching the video today, we appreciate you guys' support, everything you guys do for us every day. Make sure you guys mash that subscribe button and that like button, ding that bell if you haven't already. Make sure you guys get our notifications. Now, anybody watching it for the first time or anybody who just hasn't taken advantage of it for some weird reason, we got a free ebook that we reveal at the end of the episode. It's the Cryptocurrency Consumer Guide. Okay? Everything you're going to need to know, all our best kept secrets and strategies, tons of facts, some things you'll need to know in order to make some money in this market. So, make sure you stick around for that. I'll give you the instructions. It's really simple. We'll give them to you right at the end. And then we also have some more free value, but we'll let Cody Sperber, the clever investor himself, explain that to you. So let's get started. We'll jump right in. So let's look at Bitcoin. What we can see is still the trend lines are still in play. We got the outer trend still in the uptrend here. Got the inner. From there, been thinking about even moving it to here and seeing how market respects it, but I do like my position here. I do like what's happening there so far, so we'll zoom in a little here on more of the current Bitcoin price and note that we'll just note some of the daily resistance marks. We'll note the most important one there. So now that we have this, have a little zone here. There's a little zone here. We can get rid of the line. Just have this general area here marked off. Okay, and now we can zoom into this area and we have our area marked off. So, as you can see, we're still in an uptrend. It's more of a counter trend from the downtrend that's actually been forming for the last year and a half. So we have the 8MA underneath, which is going to carry it up. We're probably going to see a respect here soon, whether it's this candle, whether it's the next daily that's going to start respecting the MAs, because the MAs, as you can see, have been carrying it up. We've got some indecision candles here. The bearish candle kind of went down, got sucked back up, because there's actually some more resistance right in here. We'll show it on a shorter time frame with just a shorter bar. So as you guys can see, there's 1, 2, 3, 4 respects here in this area. So we can have a smaller little zone here. And we'll just change that color so we know it's a different zone. Look, we're respecting the top of it right now. We've actually, it was kind of resistance here. We popped through, we respected it. We're respecting it again with an indecision candle as well, which is just bears and bulls fighting. People not sure what to do. I don't count out the possibility of another trend line touch. This is not really we did respect it. I'd like to see it touch more like this, but this is crypto, so it doesn't have to be perfect like Forex. But this is a third touch, so we should see a bounce up through this. And we did already see a break of this resistance area here and also from back here. So we're just waiting for it to keep consolidating and then break up to the upside. I'm not in a rush. Any entry down in this purple area is something that you could look out for. But notice that we always see nice spikes down. So, it depends on how you're trading. Whether you're margin trading, I wouldn't enter here. I'd even wait to see what happened if it came down and try to touch the trend line again or just consolidate it over. Kind of like a swooping, kind of design here, just like you see there. So we could see something like that before it takes off back to the upside. But I do see this taking off to the upside. The long and the short of it is that I still feel bullish, even though we could see some spikes down to the downside without any warning. I still feel when it's all done, everything in the middle is just rubbish, just to psych you out. The move is up. Do you have the patience to wait for it? Is the question. I know I do. And I'll sit around. I don't have to margin trade every day. I don't have to buy positions every day. But I do have to look at the charts every day, and I do have to see how they move and see if I'm right. And when I'm wrong, I have a charting journal just like everybody else. When I'm wrong, I like to see when I'm wrong, why I'm wrong, if there's any reason for it. A lot of times there's not, but take note of it. Back test, see what happened before. See these formations here. You know what I mean? Can that happen again? Yes, perfectly can. It looks like it's maybe going to go reverse, go down. No, it pops up because it's just psyching you out. There's so many different things that can happen. The whole point of what I'm trying to say is, do your research. Chart every single day. Don't trade every single day. Chart to watch the patterns. See how many patterns play out. See how many patterns don't. The ones that don't, see if you're wrong. See if you missed a rule. Per se. So, chart every day. Chart as much as you can. Chart different time frames. If you guys pay for it, you can use a lot of the ones in between. If not, you're going to use a lot of these ones. Zoom in. Get different aspects of what's going on. Look at different areas, these different wicks. What happened when we got in these areas? Look at these trend lines, how well they're respected when they're touched and how long that lasts. Excuse me. Always keep your eyes on the trend lines as they go up and how they're respected. Can we meet them again? Right now we have we've studied these patterns. Right now, if you zoom in, you didn't see this on a larger time frame, but if you put it here, you can see we have, some will call it a flag. This could be a falling wedge. Either way, this looks like a nice breakthrough of resistance. Now it's become support. We're getting higher lows, lower highs. Excuse me. Basically we're getting a falling formation here. And it looks like a flag pattern. When it goes up and creates a flag pattern, it looks like a falling wedge. Two of them pointing down. It's not like a triangle type pattern. It's two pointing down. So that's indicative of a falling wedge pattern. I like to call it a flag. So this could be a nice continuation to the upside, which is what I'm looking for. But I'll never underestimate it coming up, spiking back down to this trend line, or just swooping its way around and going up, taking its time, psyching people out. But if you notice this purple line, this is a zone here that we get a lot of consolidation and a lot of resistance that has now become support. Look at that, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wicks have tried to get through this area and have just been held up at a perfect 40-54 area. And now we're seeing a nice bullish candle. So we see the MA start to turn to the upside here. As you can see, they're turning to the upside as we zoom in. A nice break of these highs here, or a break out of this downwards wedge here, would be all the confirmation you need of a breakout, a tap, and then a continuation on down the road. So it's something for you to look at. Take your time, do your research, take notes. Just because you are charting every day doesn't mean you're trading every day is the point of this whole thing, guys. So chart every day, don't trade every day. Wait for the opportunity, be patient, let the market tell you what it's going to do. Mark your zones up and follow them until you have to mark up some more. That's all I have for you today, guys. I hope you enjoyed the episode. I want you guys to go down below in that description and click that link. It's the bitcoinconsumerguide.com/YT. Again, that's in the description below. The bitcoinconsumerguide.com/YT. That's like YouTube. Click that link, get your free ebook, guys. And there's also some more free value given away by Cody Sperber himself. You guys will really enjoy it. It's totally free. It's an entire training series. Spoiler alert. So check that out, guys. We'll see you on the next episode.